Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
Dave likes to stay above the political fray by welcoming everybody to Down South Chillin'. So disregard these characters that are following me here in this opening to this big, beautiful show. Dave is just a nice guy, a real nice guy. Okay, Sleepy Joe, take it away.
Listen to Dan, is it Dave? Yeah, listen to Down South Dave every day.
Down South Chillin'? What a hoot.
Bill and I can't make it through the day without a little Down South chillin'.
Luke, Down South Chilling with Dave, what a destiny.
Down South Chili, it is important to listen. It is important to...
Down South Chilling with Dave. It's a big, beautiful program. I really like that guy. You should too.
Yeah, Down South Chilling with Dave. I got it, dude.
Down South Chillin' with Dave, what a way to start. Down South Chillin' with Dave.
It's nose candy for your funny bone.
What you got there, Charlie? Oh, where'd you get this? From the pizza delivery guy? Okay, dokie. Woody Allen has endorsed Andrew Cuomo for mayor of New York City. Experts say it may hurt Cuomo's chances. Yeah, I guess so. It wouldn't be the first time a Woody got Cuomo in trouble. In other news, AOC reportedly has fleas. More in Manana. I'm Fruji Tooley, your local hurdy-gurdy man.
Welcome to Down South, Chillin' with Dave. Now here is a mouth from the South, Dave.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Down South, Chillin' with Dave. Hope you're having a great week. We are here, and we've got a good show planned for you today. We're going to be checking in with Bill and Hill, and Darius. He's got something going down on Peachtree Street. Got a little stuff about the universe today and much more. So we hope you'll stick with us and enjoy today's program. And remember, you can get in touch with us just by going to chillinwithdave.com.
Time now for the adventures of Bill and Hill.
Bill, I wonder why he's stopping us. Were you speeding?
Officer, what seems to be the problem here?
We received a call you folks left the restaurant without paying your bill. Can I see your license and insurance?
Pay our bill? Back there at the country restaurant?
Yes, sir. Your license and insurance, please.
Did they tell you why we didn't pay our bill?
Here you go, officer. This is a rent-a-car.
Wow. President Clinton and Mrs. Clinton.
Yeah, that's us, in the flesh. Oh, man.
Yes, we did skip out without pay, and here's the reason why. Hold on a second. I've got it here in my pocketbook. Bill, show him this.
Well, officer, what we've got here wrapped up in this Kleenex is you'll notice it's a hair in a biscuit, a hair sticking out of a biscuit. They served me a biscuit with a hair in it back there at the country restaurant. And we just didn't like their attitude and their service. And we got up and said, we're not paying for any of this. We didn't eat nothing. I didn't eat the biscuit or none of the other food. And, we said, or would you like for us just to go to the health department with this hairy biscuit here? Anyway, so we just walked out.
I see. Yeah, I see the hair, and I reckon the ex-president don't need to try to beat a restaurant out of a meal. Do you mind if I keep the biscuit and hair for my report?
No, that's fine. Yeah, go on and keep it. Eat it if you want to. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man.
I think I'll pass on the biscuit. And you really are Hillary Clinton?
Yes, I'm Hillary Clinton. Officer, thank you. Do you mind if I ask your name?
Barney Lewinsky, ma'am.
Lewinsky? Oh, my God, are you?
Hey, wait a minute. Are you Monica's cousin? She's told me about you.
Yes, sir. She's my first cousin.
Yeah, oh, man.
You can go. If you see Monica, tell her Barnes says hey.
Well, I doubt I'll be seeing her anytime soon, but if I do, I'll tell her that Barnes says hey. Oh, man. Can you believe that, Hillary? I tell you what, I might ought to try to find out how I can get in touch with Monica.
Bill, shut up and drive. I can't believe this. We just cannot get away from her. What are the odds that we would run into her cousin in Arkansas?
Yeah, that sure was freaky, I'll tell you that for sure. Kind of makes me want to have a cigar. I think I'll light one up about now. Here, let me get this one here.
Bill, don't you dare light up that cigar.
Well, can I at least lick it?
No! Throw that damn thing out the window. Bill, if you don't throw that thing out the window right now, when we get home, you're going to have to pull weeds in the yard for a week.
All right. Well, at least can I put on my MAGA hat?
Yeah, I guess so. I think I'll put mine on, too. Don't we look good in these hats?
Hi, gang. Dave here for Jerk Shield. Yeah, Jerk Shield. It's a new product on the market, and it's mainly for women. It will work on men, but it's mainly for women. So, gals, do you have a situation in your life where there's an Eddie Haskell in your life? Maybe at work, at the gym, in your social group of friends, there's an Eddie Haskell. And they're just real jerks. I mean, just real assholes, just like old Eddie Haskell was. Well, there's a new product on the market. It's a new injection, actually. It's a vaccine. It's called Jerk Shield, and it's from G. Wally Pharma. And what you do is it's a once-a-year injection, just like a flu shot. And what it does is it activates your aura. You know, all of us humans, they say we have an aura around us that makes us connect with some people better than others and makes us not like some people better than others. But this new Jerk Shield, what it does is it enhances and activates your aura to keep Eddie Haskell type jerks at least 20 feet away from you. When they get within 20 feet of you, there's just something comes over them and they just steer clear of you. It doesn't matter how good looking you are, how skinny, how fat, or whatever. It's just it's affecting their aura and it's affecting your aura. So girls, if you're just having a real problem with Eddie Haskell type jerks, you need to try Jerk Shield. Again, from G. Wally Pharma. And but don't take my word for it. Listen to this gal here. She'll tell you all about how it works.
Hi, this is Lily. I had a guy at work that was a real Eddie Haskell type jerk. He was always coming up to me and saying gross stuff like, "Hey babe, why don't you and me go out tonight and show the world how it's done?" Or, "Hey babe, I'm going to give you a break and take you out to dinner tonight. And if it works out, I might even pay." That insidious laugh. Well, with one Jerk Shield vaccination, when he gets within 20 feet of me, he gets this weird look and goes the other way. Thanks, Jerk Shield.
Another fine product from G. Wally Big Pharma. Only $49.99. Just go to ridderjerk.toot and order yours today and make those Eddie Haskells in your life a thing of the past.
Here's Dave musing about something.
I've been fascinated by space, the universe, the planets, the stars, the galaxies. And it's insufficient to say it's mind-boggling because it's more than mind-boggling. But there are upwards of about, they say, 2 trillion galaxies in the known universe. And in our galaxy alone, the Milky Way, there are 100 billion planets, or 100 billion stars, and then 10 billion planets. Anyway, it's a bunch. It is a bunch. And what gets me is that, how limited our minds are. I mean, we think we're real hot shots. We're intelligence. We are the masters of the universe, so to speak, in all that we think, say, and do. But when you try to think about the universe, its expanse, and how far it goes, and what was there before the universe, and just the whole concept of the universe, and 2 trillion galaxies, and each galaxy is maybe like 100,000 light years across. I mean, our minds just hit a brick wall. Bam! We are dumb as a post all of a sudden. But, it's fascinating, and it can make your head explode if you try to think like, one way to describe it, I guess, is like, what is north of the North Pole? You get to the North Pole, if you go any further, you start going south. There is nothing north of the North Pole, so, or the South Pole for that matter. But the universe, the galaxies, and then that begs the question, well, if there's so many billions and billions of planets, a certain percentage of those have got to be able to harbor life, at least to the advanced stage that ours is, if you want to call our stage advanced. But and I'm sure they're out there, but space and the universe is so vast, and the distances between galaxies and star systems is so great that, for a single civilization, even if they have gotten to the point to where they can travel amongst the stars, to hit us, our little teeny weeny planet, in the scheme of things, it's a real long shot. That's not to say that, it hasn't happened or it's not going to happen. There's a lot of reasons, I believe, to believe that way back when we were visited or something, because there's just too many indications of some advanced handiwork by somebody thousands of years ago that it just boggles our mind how folks were able to do that back then, that there's a lost technology somewhere. But anyway, the universe, it's a fascinating concept, and every time you look up at the night sky, you just got to say, more than I can deal with. Just enjoy what I can see, and those little twinklies up there, and let's get on with the getting on. Don't want to mess your head up completely. We do a good enough job here on Earth. We don't need to reach to the stars to try to screw our heads up any further. Oh, man, more coming up.
Hi folks, Samantha Louise Goodbody, for Down South Chilling with Dave. It takes more than a quid or £3 to bring you Dave and DSC, so we wish to present to you a one-time opportunity to donate to DSC. So Dave can take that cruise, continue bringing you kicks, giggles and grins. My ladies and gents, I'm just joshing you. Keep your money. We are not like some of those charlatans on the internet, TV and radio begging you for money. The blokes, they wear more makeup that's thicker than a fresh paved road, have puffy hairdos, and diamonds and gold dripping off their fingers, and chains and necklaces laying about around their necks. Keep your money, don't listen to them and go about looking between your mattresses, under your Louis XIV sofa, or money tucked into your favorite Corinthian leather recliner. All we want from you at Down South Chilling with Dave is your eyes, your ears, your heads, and a sense of humor.
Now here's Darius somewhere on the street.
Good morning, Dave. Darius here on Peachtree Street at 5 Points. Today I'm asking folks what they worry about most these days. See, can I ask this guy? Excuse me, sir. I'm Darius with Down South Chillin' with Dave. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure thing.
Thanks. What worries you most nowadays?
What worries me the most? I guess the war in Uhal.
You mean Ukraine?
Ukraine. I knew it started with a U. They could end that war if they would just take about 1,000 gators and spread them out on the battlefield.
I see.
Them Ruskies are afeard of gators. Then drop packages of Fruit of the Loom drawers, laced with habanero powder. That'll do it.
Well, I don't think that'll happen. You have a good day.
Yep, you too.
Geez, Dave. Excuse me. Ma'am, Darius with DSC.
My name's not Darius.
No, ma'am. I'm Darius, and you are?
Oh, I'm Beth Ann Dinsbury.
Are you from England?
Yes, Liverpool.
Okay, Liverpool. You know the Beatles?
Who?
The Beatles. John, Paul, Ringo, and George?
Oh, you mean Mac and Twinkles. Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr.
Mac and Twinkles, huh?
Mac and Twinkles is what we call the two blokes. John and George are dead.
Yes, I know they are no longer with us. Beth Ann, what worries you the most?
This rash on my bum.
Excuse me?
The rash on my bum. Wanna take a gander?
No, Mom. I don't think so. How did you get the rash?
Doing the dirty deed on shag carpet with my boyfriend last night. It surely does itch. Why don't you come home with me?
No, Mom. Thanks anyway.
I will let you rub some Cool Whip on it.
No, Mom. I'm married.
And your point is?
Well, the point is, I don't fool around on my wife.
Okay. Good day. Ta-ta.
She was really wired.
She was a little strange. What worries you these days?
Your shoes.
My shoes?
Your shoes, dude. My dog just took a dump and you stepped right in it.
Oh no! Holy crap! Dave, I'm done for today. This is Darius on Peachtree in Atlanta with shit all over his shoes, reporting for Down South Chillin' with Dave.
Dave and Buckwheat's Clothing from Mr. Larry's of Lynn Haven, Florida Panhandles, Mecca for fine men's fashions and tire tools.
Bill and I can't make it through the day without a little Down South chillin'.
Well, folks, I'm going to leave you today with this little video I just came across in my archives here. It was a video when I was in Japan back in, I think it was 1983. Whew. Man, that's a long time ago. But anyway, I was over there on business for about 10 days, and we were out to eat one night at this particular restaurant with a lot of the big poobahs in the Kubota Tractor Corporation. That's who I worked for. Anyway, the young Japanese guy in here, Mitch Yanagi, a good friend of mine, he came to the States a couple times, stayed with us. He's a great guy. But anyway, he's trying to explain to me the proper way to use a Japanese toilet. So here we go. Everybody have a great week, and hope you'll join us next time right here on Down South Chillin' with Dave.
A little bit different. A little bit long. Americans people have a long foot, so Americans position a little bit higher. Higher. Yeah. So okay. For me, and I show you the Japanese traditional toilet. Yeah, toilet. Yeah. Wow. Wow. This
Squatto.
Most Americans use this toilet like this. No, but the Japanese use like this. I'll show you.
Okay. No! No!
Yeah. Like this. Do that. Oh yeah. That's all.
You have been Down South Chillin' with Dave. Thanks for joining us today.
This has been a DACA production. Copyright 2025. All rights reserved.